So yesterday was sparring day, Saturday. Jordan Meehan was in again. I actually got to do a stand-up round with him, which I didn't get to do last week, and that was awesome. He's really good. He makes me feel like I'm not as good as sometimes I think I am. So that was awesome, getting a round in with him, and another good round rolling with him to MMA round this time instead of just grappling. And man, that dude's so active. He's so hard to get on his back and actually get him immobile and put pressure down on him. He's so good. Today, Sunday, is Holy Rollers. So at noon, put on the gi. Hopefully he shows up, because with the gi it's a little bit different story. I can slow things down a little bit and put some pressure on him. He's still tough, right? He wears a white belt, which he definitely isn't. But it's always good to roll with Jordan. I like having him around. It's good to see him back a little bit. So last night was the biggest fight of the year. Everything leading up to it was a complete farce and was extremely annoying to see. It kind of made a bit of a mockery of our two sports, as far as I'm concerned. But the fight was really good, and I was actually really impressed with the fight. And it kind of went how I figured it would go. Early on, Macgregor put on some pressure, and he did exceptionally well. I think Mayweather actually was a little bit flustered with him. I'm sure he'll never admit to it, but I think he was actually really flustered. He changed his game plan up a bit and pressured, just forward pressure, lots of moving forward, shelling, and tired Macgregor out, leading towards the 9th, 10th round. Macgregor was completely gassed. Ref stopped it. A lot of people are upset that it was a quick stoppage. It wasn't. Macgregor even said afterwards, "I'm dead," he says when he's up against the rope in his corner. So yeah, I actually really enjoyed watching that fight last night. It was good to see. It was an exciting fight. You know, Macgregor came out earlier and you're like, wow, this is awesome. The hammer fists to the back of the head were hilarious. I think he found a little loophole there. A lot of them were landing top of the head and you know, forehead, but early on they were back of the head. Being an MMA guy, watching an MMA guy fight as well, every time Macgregor took his back, all I could think was takedown, suplex. You know, every time Macgregor or Mayweather is bent over too, Macgregor could have just landed elbows and knees, leg kicks. But it's a boxing fight, so I mean, you can say, yeah, you can do all these things if it was an MMA fight, but if it was an MMA fight, it'd be a totally different story. Mayweather wouldn't be able to do that stuff, and hopefully he would realize that. So now the big question is Mayweather going to hold up to his word and actually enter the octagon with Macgregor? It'd be kind of silly if he did, because I think it'd be a completely different story. But that'd be interesting to see. You know, Mayweather in the octagon fighting Macgregor in an MMA fight. Let's get that one going now.